Hello everybody, how are we doing today? I am back and I am playing a very different game today. We're going to be a medieval blacksmith today, so we're trying this out. Thank you very much to Keymailer for the key for this today. We're just going to do a quick little run of this. Medieval Crafter Blacksmith is the name of the game. So I'm trying this out on Steam. I don't generally do a lot of PC stuff, but yeah, I figured I'd give this a whirl, try it out. You know, who's never wanted to be a medieval blacksmither? So, yeah, we're gonna try this out. We're gonna do a very short little gameplay to see what it's like. And obviously, I'm not used to mouse and keyboard either, so this is gonna be interesting. Welcome to Medieval Crafter. The Castle King awaits you. This is a newly established castle, and you heard that the castle needs a blacksmith. Now go to the King's chamber to speak with him and get the necessary information. So let's go and let's speak to the king. Into the King's chamber we go. And that would be the king, I'm assuming. Alright, King Aurelius, press E to interact. King Aurelius, welcome blacksmith to our castle. I am King Aurelius. We've awaited your arrival since Master Thudric, our esteemed dwarven smith, retired. Our forge lies cold and our blades grow dull. Thudric served us well, but age has caught him. Prove your skill, earn your place. The old smith will guide you, but the hammer's weight is yours alone. Go find him in the castle square. Right, so the one thing I don't know how to do. Oh, there we go. I can turn around using the mouse. Right, let's go and speak to... Whatever this is, we need to speak to over here in the castle square. I do believe this is the man with Thudric Anvil Breaker. He is obviously the previous blacksmith. So you're the one they sent, eh? Broad shoulders, slit in the beard. Aye, you'll do. Name's Thudric. I've hammered steel in the village before since the first stone of that castle was laid. The old workshop's still standing, barely needs work, but with some elbow grease, just shine again. Well, have a look, the place is yours now. Let's see if you've got the fire for the forge. Alright, so let's open...
Nick the gates!
Ah, little... Oh, here we go. A little blacksmith shop. There's a few cobwebs. Aye, she's seen better days, but the bones are strong. Just needs a bit of fire and sweat. We'll need all to get anything done. There's an old mine not far from here. Grab a pickaxe from the rack inside. Time to get your hands dirty. Bring back coal and copper ore, and I'll teach you the basics of our craft. Here, take this pickaxe and head to the mines outside the castle. Right, so let's go grab our trusty pickaxe, which is going to be this. Right, there we go, we got our pickaxe. Alright. And let's go. Let's find the teleport stone and go to the mines, right? Interact with the teleport stone. And we want to go to the mines. Right, here we are in the mines. So, I pick up your axe, hit mines. Oh, though. Pretty simple process, really. What is that? Okay, how do we... There we go. There we go, Stonebreaker. Achievements unlocked. Mine copper ore. Okay, where's the ore? I don't see no ore on me. Okay. I'll try the next one. Oh, okay, we have to... There we go, we got some iron ore. So we need to... Oh, okay, it says we need to mine copper ore. Oh, there we go. There's some copper ore, copper ore right there. Let's see if we can get that from here. There we go. So we mined our copper ore. Okay, now it's saying we need to mine some coal. Okay, so what is coal going to be? That's copper ore. Okay, where do we get coal from? Some more copper ore. iron ore. Or maybe this is... Ah, there we go. Coal deposit. There we go. We need... So, there should be a coal deposit right here. Yeah, there we go. I was just looking on the mini-map in the top right. It's got, obviously, gold, silver, and then black circles. The black circles is going to be the coal deposit. Gold is going to be, I think, the copper ore. And I think the other one is going to be the iron ore. There we go. Alright, bring the resources to Tudrick. Okay, so let's head back to where once we came. So this will be the entrance to the mine. Let's see if we can get out of here, right? So E to interact.
What are you going to do?
I'm going back to the castle, is what I'm going to do. Alright, so there's Tudrick waiting for us. That ore's no good. A stone. We need to smelt it. Refine it into bars fit for the forge. The old smelt has been seen better days, but I'll get it running again. What's close now? This is where raw rock becomes metal. Alright. Here we go. Smelter unlocked. Alright. So, we need to gather ore. Ooh. Then we need to put it in the smelter. And then obviously, that is where it is, right? Interaction. Alright, use the bellows burning to help... Oh, the thingy's the smelter to get it nice and hot. Okay. Okay, so... I'm assuming... And the fuel will be the coal. I'm assuming that's right? Okay, yeah, so the input will be the iron ore, the fuel will be that, and the output will be that. That should be right, okay? I assume so anyway. Okay, hold the handle to pull this melted ore. Okay. Right, let's with the handle. There's the handle there. Right, there we go. Pull that handle. Out you come. Quest complete. Nice. Okay. Pick up your bar. Okay. Here we go. Okay, was there supposed to be something else in there? There we go. Might as well get that melting as well while we're there. Okay. So it says pick up your iron bar. Okay, iron bar. Should we just transfer it? There we go, transfer it. Okay, so I have my iron bar. What am I supposed to do now? Okay, I'm confused. I've split my stack. Let me. Okay, let's go here. Let's. Okay. Melting completed. Alright, so what have we got in here? Alright, transfer all. Aha, there it is. A fine bar of copper. Not bad for your first melt. Okay, so what's the copper he wanted? Well, bars that win battles, we shape them, and for that we will need the anvil. And forge are hot enough to bend steel. Both have been gathering dust, but we've got life left in them. Let's fire them up. Alright. Anvil and forge unlocked. Okay, so we're gonna make a horseshoe. Alright, find the anvil. Right, there is our anvil right here. Interact with that. Alright, let's craft a horseshoe. Okay, use the action bar to quickly access your items. Alright, so we want wool, which is that. Okay. So pick up the horseshoe, place the horseshoe on the forge. Alright. Just use the bellow to heat the horseshoe. Wow, there you'll be being a bead of trying to grab that iron barehanded. You need tongs to hold it and a hammer to shape it. No tools, no forging. There should be a pair of tongs and a decent hammer somewhere in the shop. Go fetch them. We're not making soup, we're making steel. Alright, so there's the hammer. Alright, where are the tongs? Okay, you said there should be a hammer and tongs, right? Tongs? Anybody got a pair of tongs? Hello, has anybody got a pair of tongs? Or maybe we don't need them yet. Oh wait, there's the tongs there. Cool. Okay. Okay, so we want the tongs. Okay, so I'm assuming we take these up, this over here. There we go. Okay, so here we go. Nice. This is how you go. There we go. Horseshoe forge completed. Alright. So I'm assuming, yeah, we take this over to here. Okay, how do we drop it in the water? WS. Oh, okay. Quest completed. Oh, there we go. Give the horseshoe to Master Tudrik. Okay. I'm going to give this over to Master Tudrik. Oi, got a horseshoe for you here, mate. Now that's a proper horseshoe. Good shape, clean edges, not bad for a fresh pair of hands. You're getting the feel for it, but that was just a warm-up. Next, I want you to forge a shovel. Bit more work. Handle, slot, weight balance, sharper edges. Let's see if you're ready to shape something that digs. Doesn't just stomp. Alright, so we're going to go do a shovel next. Okay. Let's just do a shovel head like a cobble bar.
A stone.
Alright, so let's go and pick that shovel head up. Alright, let's go and take it to here. We'll do this and then, yeah, we will, we'll call it a day. Let's see if we can at least get this shovel head made. There we go. Need to wait till it's hot enough. I'm assuming when it's yellow, that should be hot enough. There we go. Yeah, it is hot. Right. Click on the anvil. Oh, missed it. There we go. Ah, missed it. Better. You get a better combo when you get those. There we go. A fine shovel head, solid work, but a lump of iron won't dig a hole on its own. We need to fit it to a handle. That's what the assembly table's there for. The parts become tools. All things been collected in dust, but it'll serve. Let me get it back in working order. Okay, assembly table is unlocked. Alright, so assembly table over here. Here it is, the assembly table, where parts come together and real tools are born. You've got the shovel head, but you'll need more than metal to finish the job. Handles, leather, straps, cloth wraps, materials like that don't come from the forge. You'll find them in the vendors in the square. They trade in all sorts of goods, so have a look and bring back what you need to finish that shovel. Alright, so what do we need? We need wood. Alright, so what do we need to? We need to go buy some wood. So find a vendor and go to 4. can we... I wonder if we can put this down anywhere in the meantime. Can we... Put it down anyway, can't we? Let's see. Okay, let's see if we can just go find a vendor. Let's take our shovel with us. Oh, look, it's nighttime. Oh, look, there's a vendor right there. Hello, sir. Trader Ralph. That's a word of him. Would you like to buy something? Yeah, open shop. I would like to buy 2 pieces of wood. That should suffice. All right, now where's the... There we go. Take this back to our table. Into the blacksmith shop. All right. Let's assemble. All right, so that's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. Put that there. Put that there. And the shovel's complete. Let's go. Give the shovel to Theodore. Okay. Where's our shovel? Shovel should be here. There we go. Alright. Well, considering I'm playing this with keyboard and mouse, I'm actually finding this really intuitive. I would have normally used a controller, but...
We will meet again.
It's actually working quite well. There we go. I finished shovel. Well balanced, clean work. You'll learn faster than most apprentices I've had. You've handled metal, fire, and foam. That means you're ready. Time to forge a proper weapon. Steel that bites. Craft of heroes, no horses. Let's see what it's really made of. Alright, so the next thing is going to be a copper side blade. But I am going to leave it there. Because I think it's a good little taster there of, like, obviously, basic craft smithing skills and stuff like that. And like I say, honestly, considering I wouldn't normally use keyboard and mouse, this was really intuitive. I found it really easy to play with. I'm actually super looking forward to maybe playing more of this. This is a game where I'm interested to see if this plays well with controller and mouse. So, with controller and mouse, with controller, I mean. So that might be the next step. I might do another video with a controller and see if the controls are still as intuitive using a controller as they are with keyboard and mouse. But yeah, thank you very much to everyone for checking out this video today. Thank you very much again to Keymailer for obviously the key for this. And one thing you guys didn't get to see, by the way, which I realised, me and my stupid camera in the way. So the day and night cycle is actually behind my camera there. So what I really should have done was I really should have put my camera over here or something like that. And then you guys could have seen there's a day and night cycle above and stuff like that. But yeah, what can I say? Fun game. So this is Medieval Crafter Blacksmith. Obviously I'm playing this on Steam. If you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Obviously hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Appreciate everyone who's hit the subscribe button recently. We're nearly at 500 subscribers. I cannot believe that. What a year it's been. Been really good on YouTube lately this year. But yeah, thank you very much again to Keymailer for the key. Appreciate it. Look out for future videos, and I hopefully can do a few more of these. But for me, it's going to be the usual. Don't have a good day. Make sure you have a boss day. I'm Thunder Phoenix UK, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.